Good morning. I'm glad you could all make it on such short notice. I understand the accommodations have been like ad hoc, thrown together. But I wanted to stress something. I never talked to you about this before, but considering the need for cleanliness these days, I think it's very important that all of us should follow the rules up to a point, but then let the rules go in order so we could do business. Now, I'm a fan of big old films, big plays, that sort of thing. And I was just going through some of the films that I had, and I came across this really interesting film. It's about a play, or it's actually a film recording of a play by Peter Weiss called Marat Sade. It's a play between Marat, the Marquis de Sade, written by Peter Weiss. Anyway, most of the play takes place in a bathhouse. And Marat, who is suffering from some sort of disease, spends all the play in a bathtub. And I was thinking, that's an amazing idea. So, as you can see, as you can probably hear, workmen are showing up at this moment, as we speak, to affix bathtubs and appropriate necessities in all of your cubicles. As you can see, the bathroom that I have in my office, that's for me. I'm the executive director, so I get to have a bathroom. But I am not going to hold back on any expense for any of my employees. I want my employees to be clean. I want my employees to be following the rules. And I thought, wouldn't it be kind of wonderful to do work in a bathtub all day? You can soak in the bathtub, and sometimes you can splash water on your face, and you can bring food in, you can bring drink in. I think it's a very, very insightful idea. It was all brought out by watching the film Marat Sade. It's really old. It was like recorded in the 60s. But it's like, my God, how appropriate. So I don't know if you're into big films, if you're a big film fan or anything like that, but I will make sure that each of you have a copy of Marat Sade, and you can watch on your lunch hour. And I think it would bring you up to speed, if you want to call it that. Now, this is a radical movement in the company, and all 9 floors of the company are going to be fitted with bathtubs for each and every employee. For each and every employee, I want to make sure that everybody has what they need. It's comfortable. I mean, you can lean back, you can relax, you feel that water just sort of taking all the tension away. And you'll be able to do a lot more work while sitting in the bathtub. And we'll affix computers and computer screens so they can stay out of the water. You can type like this, The computer screen will be right here, and you can type away. I think that's wonderful. Now, I know it's kind of cramped in here, but I was wondering if anybody had any questions. No questions? I find that hard to believe. Well, why don't you go home? You can take the whole day off, because this is going to be kind of a mess with the bathtubs being affixed to every cubicle. We're not going to be able to get much work done today. So we're going to take the loss. I'm taking the loss for you guys. This is not for me. This is for you. I want you to stay clean. I want you to stay healthy. I want you to stay bug-free, virus-free. Goodbye, virus, COVID-19, goodbye. You're not welcome here in our company. So I am going to make sure that everybody, when it comes back, like tomorrow or 2 days from now, you'll have towels. You'll have all the necessities. You'll have soap, shampoo too. I got a reasonable deal on a wonderful, like a baby shampoo. I think everybody can kind of agree to that. I know some women are pretty particular, and some men too, as to how they fix their hair. They wash their hair every morning. But I think it's just wonderful. I'm getting so used to this right now. I'm so happy. I am a happy camper. I think our company will only profit from this in the long run. I think we are going to make a killing, and other people are going to see what we're doing, and they're going to follow suit. They're going to want to work in a bathtub too, all day, all long. Yeah. And then we go home, amazing how clean you'll feel every day. Just think about that. You won't even have to take a shower or bath when you go home. You've been taking a shower and bath all day. Isn't that great? Well, I think it's great, and I would like to thank you again for showing up in this unusual circumstance at late notice. So you can all go home now. There are complimentary McDonald's hamburgers. We've set up a lot of McDonald's and Burger King too, and some Popeyes. And I particularly like Wendy's. So there is a table with Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, and Popeyes food for you to take home. No French fries. I mean, French fries, you know, they get old fast, so I didn't order any French fries, but I got lots of burgers. Chicken sandwiches? Yeah, go for it, man. We want to support our leader. And our leader says what he says. And either you don't follow our leader, or you follow someone else. And if you don't like it, well, you can leave. Simple as that. Now, go. You have to go now. I have to use the facilities. Yeah, I know. I don't want you here. That's not appropriate. I mean, there are boundaries. I want boundaries to be laid. I want you to know that I am concerned for everybody. Now, I've been babbling on and on and on and on. So go on now. Go on now. Go home. Take your complimentary fast food burgers. They're great for you. Good fast energy. Yeah. Go home and think about what you're in store for. A bath all day long. And this is your CEO wishing you all a wonderful day. And for those of you who couldn't be here or online, have a good day now. Bye.